From the deck of a pitching aircraft carrier to the silver screen, one aircraft has captured the imagination like no other. With its iconic variable swept wings and twin tails, it became a symbol of American air power and a legend in its own right. This is the story of the Grumman F-14 Tomcat, the definitive naval air superiority fighter of the Cold War and beyond. Our story begins in the late 1960s. The U.S. Navy was facing a crisis. The ambitious F-111B project, intended to be a fleet defense interceptor, was proving to be a failure. It was too heavy, underpowered, and ill-suited for the brutal environment of carrier operations. The Navy needed a new fighter, one that could dominate the skies and protect the fleet from Soviet bombers armed with long-range missiles. Out of the ashes of the F-111B, Grumman's Iron Works proposed a new design, Model 303. This would evolve into the legendary F-14. The genius of the F-14 was its variable swept wing design, controlled by a sophisticated central air data computer. The wings could sweep automatically from 20 degrees for takeoff and landing, all the way to 68 degrees for supersonic dashes. It could loiter for extended periods while guarding the carrier battle group, or accelerate to over Mach 2 to intercept threats. At the heart of the Tomcat's mission was its weapon system. The ANAWG-9 radar was a technological marvel for its time. It could track up to 24 targets simultaneously and engage 6 of them at once. Paired with the formidable AIM-54 Phoenix missile with a range of over 100 nautical miles, the Phoenix could destroy enemy bombers long before they could launch their own weapons. The first F-14A models took to the skies in 1970, and in 1974, entered fleet service with squadrons VF-1 and VF-2. These early Tomcats were powered by the TF-30 engine, which was prone to compressor stalls during aggressive maneuvering. Pilots learned to fly the engines, carefully managing the throttles to avoid disaster. Despite this, the Tomcat quickly proved its worth. In 1981, the world got its first taste of the Tomcat's lethality over the Gulf of Sidra. 2 Libyan Su-22 fighter bombers fired upon a pair of F-14s. The American pilots skillfully maneuvered into a firing position. Within seconds, both Libyan jets were destroyed by AIM-9 Sidewinder missiles. The Tomcat had drawn first blood. 8 years later, history repeated itself. On January 4, 1989, 2 F-14s were confronted by 2 Libyan MiG-23 floggers. After 13 turns and with the MiGs closing in, the Tomcats were cleared to engage. 1 Phoenix and 1 Sparrow missile later, both MiGs were downed. While designed for air superiority, the 1990s demanded new capabilities. This led to the birth of the Bombcat. The addition of the Lantern pod gave the Tomcat the ability to deliver laser-guided bombs with pinpoint accuracy, day or night. The introduction of the F-14B and D saw the problematic TF-30s replaced with the powerful General Electric F-110 engine. An F-14 with F-110 engines could be launched from a carrier at military power, without using afterburners. A Zone 5 Milcat launch. The Bombcat proved its mettle during Desert Storm and over Bosnia and Kosovo, delivering bombs against strategic targets. Following the September 11th attacks, F-14s were among the first to fly combat missions in Operation Enduring Freedom. These were long, grueling missions, often lasting 6 to 8 hours, acting as airborne forward air controllers. During Operation Iraqi Freedom in 2003, the F-14s performed flawlessly, a testament to the dedication of the maintenance crews. For the men and women who flew it, the F-14 was more than a machine. It was a living, breathing entity. The surge of acceleration on a catapult shot, the graceful sweep of the wings as you climbed, these experiences stayed with them forever. On September 22, 2006, the U.S. Navy bid farewell to its last F-14 Tomcat. After 32 years of service, the legend was retired. To prevent its technology from falling into the wrong hands, the vast majority of the retired fleet was shredded. A sad end for a magnificent machine. But the legacy of the F-14 lives on in the hearts of millions who saw it as the ultimate symbol of freedom and power. From Top Gun to the Gulf of Sidra, it was an icon, a warrior, and a legend, a true titan of the skies. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and share, and subscribe for more stories like this. See you next time.